can't understand, trying to understand how I got where I am. Stuck inside a circle, looking for the end, lost the sight of my light within. Hey guys, it's your girl Lady Zay back with another video, and today, instead of Tarot Tuesday, I'm just gonna go over some of the crystals that I bought during my day out downtown. I bought like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crystals, 5 new crystals. One of them I already had. I just got some new ones, and I thought, hey, why not make a video about the new crystals that I got, and I can go over them, go over their colors, all that stuff. Okay, so first we have this Chrysocolla. This is the first crystal I've had. I've had it for a long time. I think I've had it for like a couple of years. It's like this green color, has like little hints of gold. It can be like a turquoise color too, and kind of blue. It's a common crystal. It's not hard to find. It aids in meditation and communication. It also draws off negative energies in the home. It evokes great inner strength, and it also calms, cleanses, and reorganizes or re-energizes the chakras. I said reorganizes. Re-energizes the chakras. So it's a great crystal to have around the home and on yourself. Really, I wear it on myself a lot. I normally have it on me. I'm normally not seen without it, but seeing as though I have some new crystals now, I'm trying out some different ones. So next we have this Smokey Quartz. It's really pretty. I like it. It has like some nice little inside parts. It has this little part right here that shows up kind of like rainbowy. It reminds me of a opal kind of, but it's normally like a blackish hue, sometimes like yellowish or whatever the case. Mine's is like fairly clear, but you can kind of see that it has like a slight hue to it, like a smoky hue to it. It's mine's is tumbled too, so it's not like a raw one. Normally they look kind of like pyramid-y. I don't know how to explain the shape that they normally are like when they're raw. It's easy to get your hands on because it's a common crystal. It's very efficient for grounding at the same time as raising your vibration during meditation. So like if you want to, like when you're holding it, I hold it in my hand when I meditate like this or whatever, and it's nice. I like to have it while meditating. I've meditated with a couple times so far since I've had it. It's a great stress reliever, and it also raises confidence. So like it'll help you accept your physical self, and like it also helps you get rid of any fears you have when doing something new or trying something. Like if you have fears of like failing or anything like that, like Smokey Quartz is gonna get rid of it. So it's a great crystal. Next we have rose quartz. So this is a raw rose quartz. It's super pretty. It's pink. They're normally pink or like a transparent pink. This one's kind of hard to see that it's pink. It looks like it's such a faint color of pink, but it's like kind of easier to see a little bit when it's like up against the carpet, how like it has that soft pink color to it. It is a common crystal, and it's a stone of like unconditional love, and it's great for the heart chakra. So it's great to have like when you're going through anything at all emotional, or for like relationships, because if you're looking for a relationship, it'll like attracts love, and if you're already in a relationship, it'll restore harmony and trust within that relationship. It's a great crystal for empaths, and it also enhances positive affirmation. So if you're doing like those morning affirmations and like before bed affirmations, definitely get your hands on some rose quartz and like make sure you got some when you putting in those affirmations, because you gotta try to make sure we're doing those every day. Next we have lapis. I love lapis. It's my favorite my favorite crystal. Lapis lazuli. That's what it looks like close on the camera. Super pretty. It's blue. It has hints of gold, like these little hints of gold in it. I don't know if you see that. Mine is raw. It's expensive. It's common, but it's expensive, so it's like kind of hard to get your hands on a little bit unless you want to spend some money. Like this one's not really that big, and it was like almost $10 probably. It's good for opening the third eye and balancing the throat chakra, so it's good for like It really good for the throat chakra. That's why I've been wearing it lately. I've been keeping it on me. It's great to have for stimulating spiritual power and during your spiritual journey. It releases stress and brings deep peace. Lapis encourages taking charge when it comes to life, self-awareness, and expressing without drawing back. It also reveals inner truths. So it's good to have on you if you're like taking on new challenges and starting new things and things like that. Next we have what I guess I'm gonna call it pyrite peacock. It's this blue purple on the outside. It's like purpley blue, and it's gold in the center because of the pyrite. I couldn't find a whole lot on it. It wasn't in a crystal Bible that I have on me, and I kind of had to look online for a little bit of information. So it's like this one is the pyrite one because it's gold on the inside, but it's also bornite peacock ore, and the bornite peacock ore doesn't hold this like purple blue as long as this one does, because this one is treated to hold like this color, to have the color and to hold this color. It's supposed to help raise positivity, and it's great for healing and aligning and cleansing all chakras. It also can help with anxiety because of its grounding of excessive like nervous energy. So if you have like anxiety, or you're like you worry about things often, or even worrying about things really often now, like you have like a lot of things going on around you, it'd be pretty cool to have some like peacock ore around, or whatever the case. I'm pretty sure I would assume that they both do the same things, because really this is like pyrite and copper. It's not just pyrite. That's what I read. If you guys have any more information about this particular stone, please let me know, because I really couldn't find a whole lot on it, and a lot of it is kind of like bornite and not the pyrite. So like if you have any information on this particular one, I would love to hear it. Let your girl know. Next we have selenite, which I love selenite. It's so pretty. It looks like it just glows. Like look at it, like it looks like it's glowing like in my hand. But it's white. It's normally white, just like white translucent. Like it's hard to see on camera, but it's pretty translucent. Like it can't get wet. Like you cannot get selenite wet. It'll dissolve. It's great for like opening the crown chakra and bringing clarity to the mind. It's great for aiding in deep peace, and is amazing for meditation or spiritual journeys or spiritual journeying. It's one of the most powerful crystals. I cannot talk right now. I do not know why. It's good for protecting the home. Like you can put it around your home, in the corners of your home, and it'll like keep away energies that you don't want in a house and help create like a safe space. But yes, this is my little crystal haul. I figured I'd do a quick little video on that because I'm not ready. In fact, you know what, I'll also show my tarot decks. I'll do that too, actually, the ones that I have so far. Okay, so these are my tarot decks. Crazy day. Okay, so these are my tarot decks I have so far. There's a couple more I want to get. I have this everyday tarot deck, which is cool. I kind of already broke the top of it because I dropped it, but they're like super pretty. As you can see, like the top is like this nice outline gold. It's a mini deck, so it's pretty small. The cards are super just great. Like pictures on them are there. They're like traditional tarot, but like have this nice little I want to say modern spin to them, I guess. I love the purple and the gold because those are kind of like my favorite colors, especially together. I love purple, and purple and gold look like really nice together. But like these are like probably my favorite deck right now. They're great. Next we have my Spencer's deck. I got these from Spencer's. They were actually the first tarot deck I got. They're not my favorite, but they have a special place in my heart because they're my first, and I love the backs. The backs are pretty. The pictures on them are pretty interesting too. They're all different. They're not like, nothing about these cards are traditional. Like, nothing. I don't think any of these cards are like, except for like the High Priest. I mean, like, they explain things pretty obvious. Like, if you know what the cards mean, then you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And some of them, but like, some of them are just like, why? Some of them are like, okay, this is random. Like, this one's probably one of my favorite ones, the High Priestess one. I like that one. That one's cool. But yeah, these ones are cool. I like them because they have really cool pictures on them, and like, I was drawn to them, so I'm like, yeah, this deck's for me. So this is a deck that I got. This is another favorite one of mine, the Ace of Pentacles. Love the Ace of Pentacles. But yeah, these are those. And my last deck, if I can get these back in there. My last deck is this Mystical Wisdom deck. It is a Oracle deck. They are super pretty. I got these off of Amazon. These are the backs. And these are the pictures. They're super duper pretty. Like, I love these cards. I just love the illustrations on them. Like, I was like picking Oracle decks, and I was just like, whichever one I feel drawn to is the one I'm gonna get. And like, I don't know, these are just like, so they just move me so much that I just feel like I was like, yeah, I'm meant to have these. I love this one. But yes, I love this card. I love these cards. They're great cards. They're so pretty. I like the way they feel, like the actual texture of them themselves. Like, I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but I love the texture of the cards. Like, I'm like, everybody has different things that they like about tarot. I like the texture and the smell, which is weird, but but yeah, these are my decks and my crystals so far. Obviously this is gonna grow over time, but this is what I have so far. Thank you for tuning into my video. I know this one's not super long. It'll definitely be longer the farther we get along and the more I hone in on this, because like I feel like not yet, like something is just like not yet with the pick of cards, just not yet. So the when I home in on this is when we'll be good with this. But again, thank you for coming in and watching my video. If you feeling my vibe, you know, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you think some of your friends will feel my vibe too, let them know. Put them on to your girl. Put them on to your girl. But again, thank you. Bye.
Born out, doing out, get the rest, first of the best. All hella queen, making heavy moves, but I stay true, sweet-hearted, but I guess real mean, slim fluent like I roll my R's. Vibes metal like I play guitar, I'm feeling malicious. I told them get vicious, I going for gold like I work from Arista.